I mean, I can if you want me to, because as we've already established, everything's racist. So let's start at the beginning. Valentine's Day got its start on February 14th in the late 200s AD, when Marcus Aurelius Claudius Gothicus, or Claudius II, executed two Catholic priests who went by the name of Valentine. Now, he didn't do this on the same day, he did this years apart. So the Catholic Church responded by making February 14th a feast day to honor Valentine, which replaced the Roman celebration of Lupercalia. That means Valentine's Day got its start as the religious erasure of practices and traditions of non-Abrahamic religions. Fast forward to the middle of the 1300s, and now we have the Black Plague, one of many plagues that affected Europeans, and this one happened to wipe out a third of Europeans because they had filthy hygiene practices. Now, these filthy Europeans needed somebody to blame for it because, of course, they wouldn't blame themselves, so naturally, they blamed the Jews. Take Germany, for example. In the city of Cologne, they locked all the Jews in the city in a synagogue and set it on fire. And in Mainz, in one day, they killed the entire city's Jewish community. And it wasn't just Germany. It was Spain, Italy, France, the Netherlands, all across Europe. These filthy Europeans started killing Jewish people because they needed somebody to blame for the Black Plague. And things only got worse when King Charles IV made a decree saying that any Christian could kill Jewish people with impunity and take their lands. And the Benfield Decree just made things worse than they already are. There was only one city in all of Europe that protected their Jewish community, and that was the city of Strasbourg. It was until the citizens revolted, overthrew the government, and on February 14th, 1349, 2,000 Jewish people were burned alive. Now, there were a few children who were spared from the fires by good Christians who ripped them from their parents' arms and said, "We're going to baptize these kids and make them good Christians." Fast forward to the middle of the 1800s, and now you've got Valentine's Day cards. And in America, white people love their racism so much that they even put it on Valentine's Day cards. Like this one. Pause to read. And this one. And this one. And this one, because white people love their racism. And this one, just because the lynching of black people is funny to them. They made these, and even this one. Now, those lasted up until the 1930s and 40s, and after World War II, they started making these. And at first glance, there's almost nothing wrong with this, until you notice the swastikas. Yep, and white people went right back to persecuting Jewish people, because why? Say it with me. Everything's racist.